What's up, everyone? This is Frost, and I'm back. Season 144, Wiltshire. Um, Coming off of a second place finish in the March season. I'm really looking forward to this one, the 30-day sprint. Um, First video of the season. I've not done any early game videos before. Admittedly, it's probably one of the weakest parts of my respective game. And so I thought, you know what, let's just get on here and record. I'm already actually in progress. I did one attack already, but I've still got 7 plus 1 remaining. And yeah, so again, I look at the beginning of the season as you're laying the foundation, and so decisions that are made on day 3, 4, and 5 really do matter down the line. Like people who choose to attack rush have certain set of consequences they face. People who buy level rush have similar um, things that they've got to face. Well, not similar, but they also have their own unique set of consequences as well. So it's really important to make the decision that suits your game. I tend to like to play more conservatively. I like to build up as I go through, and that's just sort of like the old school in me that just hasn't died. But I've been pretty inefficient with allocation points in the past, so I'm gonna just try and keep it very simple and tight this season. So I did my first attack already, and I ranked up to nobility rank 3. Need 60 more points to hit rank 4, which will be no problem. Um, so yeah, I am actually here because I'm going to start allocating my points. So my strategy of working through this season is to um, make it as easy as possible in the beginning so that I can just get to the final buy level without trouble. And I think for me, the best way of doing that is to progressively set myself up as I go. So what that means is I actually just ranked up now. Some people today will add their 10th attack and they'll go on their way to 11 attacks, and there'll be people who go with buy level rushing 9 attacks and 2 mercenaries. Um, I'm gonna do things a little different. I just hit rank 3, and I'm gonna actually put a point into the buy level, and I'm gonna put one into salary. And the reason being, I think salary has a lot of value early game, especially when you get salary on the same day. Um, so my plan is to go from buy level 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, expand my army to 4 mercenaries, buy level 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Stop. What I do at 20, I mean, that remains to be seen. Last season, I added the extra point for 6 mercs and regretted it. Maybe I stick with 4 this time. Maybe I stick with 6 this time. Maybe I add another point of salary and I make 4 super mercs. There's a lot of things kind of going on in my head. Each have their own set of advantages and disadvantages, whether it's a power play or whether it's structurally hitting attacks at key points in time. And we talked a little bit about that last season, and I don't want to get into it again, but it's really important to make sure, especially when you have that odd number of attacks, that you're able to hit them. So that said, let's just continue on. I've got 650 gold. I have HD amnesia. It's true. For some reason, it's weird. I played this game for 20 years, and it's like trying to figure out, oh, what did I do last season again? For some reason, I tend to struggle with that. So with this extra gold, I'm going to kind of juice up my mercs here and make it pretty easy to carry on the rest of my attacks. I'm going to go with the cloth armor. I know this is a pretty um, you know, well discussed topic, what to do with your armor on your attack mounts, but I'm sort of a cloth believer. Shield's a little trickier though. I think I'm actually going to roll with the agility shield. Not sure what the right play there is, but this will have me fully equipped and I can sell that weapon because I will not need it. I'm not going to be running attack mounted this season, so I don't have that in my inventory. So HD Amnesia's got 107 HP, 58 damage, 37 defense, 28 accuracy, 11 agility, 26 speed. So I'm looking to really beat up on mounts that are not as strong as mine. And I think that's very easy for anyone to do first couple of days. I think, there's so much that's made of what you start with. And do you start with a defensive bow and an attack melee? Do you start with a defensive wall and an attack mount? At the end of the day, most of these strategies are viable. The Discord has some really good opening strategies as well, but it's just for me, it's about building something that I can reliably farm people with. And I think I can prey on people with weaker mounted, and that's what I intend to do today, and hopefully level up my Brave to the point where it's a contributor as well, and I can start picking off some of those stronger attacking melee. So I have nothing in my armory right now, so I'm going, and there's nothing in the merchant right now, most likely, but let's just see in case. I've got cloth boots and a shield. Level 2 shield. I'm actually snagged that. Actually, I'm level 3, so I don't think so. Yeah, it's 4 defense. Okay. Um, but the level 4 shield has agility, so I'll chill and wait. I will put a hammer on though. I'm gonna slow my guy down a bit. I don't even need to do that though. Hold on, I'm gonna wait on that. Let's attack some people here. So, Too Dark Forever. So let's see. So this is a guy, really strong attack melee. I'm not touching him. Not gonna work. He already sold his short bow. Why? He must have hit like, I mean, maybe he's doing a buy level 2 thing. I think these Covenant guys are pretty easy. So Burko, 40 damage. I've got 38 defense. He's got a lot of accuracy though. He could crit, but I am 50% faster, and I do have um, a lot of damage myself in comparison to their defense. So I'm gonna see if they're on retail. Probably not. I think they do their attacks late. All these multis. Um, yeah, dog. Let's see. Welcome back, Scott. Guy's been around for a long time. Probably could kill him later if I wanted. Let's see. Mark 72923. Okay, interesting. Um, I'm looking for people who are gonna give me 21 nobility points. That's typically the max value for day 3. So he's looking tough already. Um, Ayoba, see what you've got. So you're running that as well. This is the setup I hope to beat once my Brave gets stronger. But right now is not the time. Let's see what Mr. Capslock has to say. Wow, 3 shard, buddy. And Gibby. So this is always just a pain in the ass day one to see, who is available. I was hoping to pick up some people on retail, but it doesn't really matter a whole lot. Yeah, these are all attack melee people. 420 weed wizard. All right. Let's just stick with the Covenant people. I'm pretty sure I can take this guy down, so we're gonna roll with Burko, and there we go. So 21 points. You can see here. So we have Brave countered me for a whopping 1 damage. Um, the page hit me for a whopping 1 damage. So feel good about how this setup's going to perform against these guys here. I'm just waiting for my Brave to hit level 4, and then I'll do some equipping. Gia, same thing. These are all copy paste, these multis. Just going to kind of pick on them today. So Mercenary leveled up, should be the Brave. And now I'm going to slap on a shield and put a helm on. I like where I'm at with my defense. I'm not going to allocate to that. Agility, I'm going to probably throw into that and a little bit to HP, but I think I'll do that at level 5. A lot different than the last videos I've been doing, where you're running, 4, 5, 6, 7, even 800 in defense or damage or whatever. And the numbers go from being so big to so small. It's always just such a weird trip. But I see a lot of names like Demonic Angel. I named my bow after him last season, and I sent him a scroll and pointed him towards the Discord, and he said he would check it out. And I think, it's just really important to me that this game continues to grow. It's something that for me meant a lot growing up playing, and the game format still really holds up. Um, the decisions you have to make are dynamic and fun, and don't want to stop. So anyway, I'm going to allocate 2 attacks here, and I will rank again, and that'll put me at buy level 3 at the end of the day. So we got 5 attacks left. I'm just looking for these like weak mounted setups. I don't know if I hit him already, but I did. Q. Okay. These videos will get more exciting as I progress through the buy levels, but really just trying to lay the foundation, right? It's just all about smooth transition. There's nothing against the other buy levels, but I don't see a lot of value in stopping at buy level 2 to then have to go back and restart. That's how I look at it. So Quar, please, yeah, this is all copy paste. I'm gonna attack all these people here. And I'm not sure if you guys know, but there will be an interview that I think Chicken Eater Shiny will be having with last season's champion FrosT. So check that out on the HD channel. Um, put a link to that in the description. Should be up in the next few days. We're preparing for it right now, actually. So putting together some questions. Really just want to kind of understand, his journey and what he did to get where he got last season, which was the top. Right. So we ranked, sorry, we mercenary level up to level 6, HD Amnesia. See, I'm not the best with attack mounted. I don't love configuring attack mounted, but I'll plop some points onto HP because I know I'm going to need some survivability very early on, and put a little bit of speed too. So we're doing 145, and I've got 30 speed, so I've got a crap ton of speed. I'm good for a bit. Yeah, I gotta hit all these guys, right? So did I hit Null yet? I don't know if I did. I think so. See, these guys have all the same mercs. I'm just picking a very specific type of target to go after, and I know it's gonna bring me success. Level 5 for my Brave. I think I get a new hammer at level 6. So I don't see a point of buying equipment that I don't need to buy. I think that's a way you can really save gold early, as you're seeing like I'm could beef up my mercs and then go do my attacks. But I know exactly what I need to do to kill the people I need to kill. So, um, 68D, 20 agility, 94 HP. I don't love the HP here now at this point, but we'll go 2-2. I really want some more HP on that. And some agility as well. Slowly, I'm starting to equip this guy. He'll have a hammer by the time we're done today, probably, and he'll be looking a lot better. So 131 XP needed. Okay, well maybe I won't get that in one attack, but early tomorrow we'll be in better shape. And I've got a whopping 900 gold to start too. So um, see here. Do I really need allocation points to finish what I'm doing? No. Um, what else did I? Out of these guys, did I hit them all? Britain. There we go. So this is more of the same. Ranked up again. And I love this little reminder. Fun fact, Derek, I didn't tell you this, but yesterday I forgot to pit my Merc. And so when I was done my attacks, that message came up. And I don't remember seeing it before. So it actually did remind me successfully to do my gladiator pits. So we have ended the day rank 5 in second place, tied with several others, and trailing Aoba. So Aoba's doing the attack rush strategy, which is interesting because last season they did the bi-level rush strategy, I think went to, or I don't know if they rushed attacks per se, but sorry, rushed bi-level per se, but they went bi-level 27. So um, this kind of tells me early that he's allocated another attack. I would suspect it's unlikely that he goes by level 27 because you've already allocated so many points into something else, being attacks, that you fall behind on the buy level. So I think they were probably very frustrated and discouraged with buy level 27 last season and said, screw it, I'm going by level 20 and I'm attack rushing. So that'll be interesting to watch and see. Um, that is pretty much it for my attacks today. I will allocate my points. I don't normally, but I'll just do it bi-level, like when I transition between bi-levels, I mean, right? So I'm bi-level 3 right now, and um, where is it? Where's all my stuff? There we go. So bi-level 3, I've kept my original 2 mercenary slots. I've got my 9 attacks that I'm going to use to rush to bi-level 20. But on the way, I'm going to pick up probably more mercs, or I could keep these 2. We'll see. But the headline is that I've got 1,100 salary per day, and it's going to be really nice to log in tomorrow to 1,300 gold, or sorry, yeah, almost 1,400 gold, depending on how the jousts go. Um, Usually I pit after my alliance battle, but I'm not sure what my plans are tonight, so I don't want to put myself in a position where I forget. I have HD amnesia, let's say. So I'm gonna pit this guy now. Rose to a new level, level 7. So I'll get a level 9 sword tomorrow, which will be really, really nice to have. I'm gonna put some points. Hmm. I'll put points on damage, to be honest. I'm gonna get a sword, and I'm gonna have salary. I could buy damage if I need to early on. I could get like a 5 or 10 enhancements if I need it. That's where the salary kind of comes into play and helps me. Yeah, I think when I attack people tomorrow, they're gonna have a lot more HP. So I'm gonna play the survivability game, and if I need to buy damage or whatever, like with my salary, then that's what I'll do. So 221 HP, 58 damage, 28 accuracy, 30 speed, looking pretty sharp over there. And I'm not going to bother buying a weapon for the Brave until tomorrow because I'm going to switch anyway, and I just don't want to waste gold. If people want to attack me because my Brave has 16 counter damage, then so be it. Take your licks in now because when I'm set up, you're going to have a hard time taking me down. So that does it for today. Thanks for your time. And again, if you have any questions, hit me up on Discord. There's been a lot of good activity, a lot of new players, and old players who've come back. And I'm really just looking forward to competing with you all this season. And yeah, until next time, peace.